Hello, welcome back to Slay the Princess. Oh boy, straight back into it, huh? Let's see what chaos we come up with this time.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path...
Alright, skip. Okay, now we've done all of these. Forget it, I'm not doing this. Do I get some sort of reward? I've already done all that. Let's be silent, maybe?
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay.
She will lie.
Yep, done this. Proceed.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Okay.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor...
Back to normal. Alright, let's not take the blade again. So what was the last one? Last one was the possession,
door to the
wasn't it?
basement creaks.
Okay. Oh. What? So it was normal voice? Continue.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this...
Same. Huh. So this is the... What was this one? This was the one that was like... This was the one that cut her, bit her hand off, right?
Okay.
Let's talk first. What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
Gross. So Princess is your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Okay. So it looks like we've almost done a full reset this time.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
No. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. If I'm the first... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see. If I'm the first person you've seen for a while, what have you been eating or drinking? I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I'm going to keep you locked away down here at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep it locked away. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world. Retrieve the blade. Go back upstairs to retrieve the blade without saying anything. Can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Examine the chains. Okay, so let's do this.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
It's completely relevant because
okay,
it tells us whether she's...
What has she been eating?
Like a person.
She has to eat, right?
I don't know anything about you.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Okay. You're apparently supposed to end the world? Oh, what? Is something about you that doesn't feel right?
Would everything feel right about you if you were locked away in a hole by yourself for as long as you can remember?
Just how long has she been down here?
So, did they tell you why I'm supposed to be so dangerous?
No, which is why I don't think you're really actually dangerous. I was hoping you'd tell me.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
Fair.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Or taking a chance.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. I don't trust that, and I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about. Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to?
I don't know.
We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
He doesn't like the monarch, but does he? Okay, so this is all the same stuff. I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed a while and just keep you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy. Well, let's try that.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Yeah, not when you've had a taste of freedom.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help. But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Shit, she is dodgy.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's
There
the
it
right
is.
one.
Let's just lock her. What happens if we just lock her in and walk away?
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Where are you going?
Uh-oh.
You can't just leave me here.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here.
I mean, she could
But
just
you
chew
hear
her
the
arm off
conviction in
again.
her voice. I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade
She
and get
did.
back down here.
Ah, hell no. Sticking to the
Be
plan.
the death of all of us, but fine. We'll do it your. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
Where's the blade?
Okay, we can make this work.
Where's the blade?
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there.
Oh god.
To make things easier on yourself and let me out. It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. And it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Holy shit. Threaten me all you want, all it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless, you're not even a princess, you're a monster.
I can be innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely does inspire me to play nice.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb,
on the next shot.
and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Yeah, I guess.
She steps closer,
Oh, fuck,
one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time, but we both know this is the end, don't we?
Is it though?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark.
Bad ending?
And you die.
Chapter 2, The Nightmare. Have we had that?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Okay. But I died? What am I doing here? She's going to kill me again.
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Do we have another voice this time?
Shh. What if he hears us?
Voice of the paranoid.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Okay. I guess let's just straight up proceed, because we've already explored that.
A warning. Before you go any further, she will lie. I don't think lying and... It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Okay. Oh boy, what do we got now? Nightmare, this is going to be bad.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on.
Why are
happened to
there
the door?
ghost people?
There was a door here last time.
That one's got a crown.
It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Ooh, okay. Mirror? We should do the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Light the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your... Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Okay. We're taking the plate. Whole cabin is different than I remember it being?
Very different. I'm not the only one who sees her in the window, right?
It is her.
She knows that we're here. Calm down.
Eyes.
Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before.
That makes no sense.
Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died, you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
You don't know.
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Okay, take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up.
Let's do
Good.
this.
Steel can't lie to us. Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb? The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Okay.
You cross over the
whoa.
threshold and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
Those are eyes?
The air seeping up from below
I know they're
reminds you
blinking,
of
but
fresh
they
lightning
have
and
no
static,
pupils.
as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
It's the same voice.
Okay, we need a game plan.
Shit.
Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
How hard is it to throw a knife?
It can't be that hard. But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place. It'll be enough.
Okay, we don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. Step off into the void. Hell yeah, we're doing that.
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
I don't know, falling into an infinite void seemed better than going downstairs and dying. I was curious.
Congratulations, you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, nothing is quite possibly the best outcome you could have gotten. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Forces us.
As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks, suspended in nothingness.
What?
A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement
This is
mark
the
where
first
the
time
floor
it's been
should
an
be,
entirely different
forming
room.
vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Oh. Live full strat.
You turn to the left.
Turn to the right.
A faintly outlined
That's
path
real
lies
smooth.
before you.
There you are.
Oh, hi.
I told you
Why
I
do you
was
look like
going
that?
to find you.
As the princess approaches,
Oh, what?
your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow.
Okay.
This is it, isn't it?
And you brought a little knife with you. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this.
So that's like a porcelain mask.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate.
Yee.
It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a
Holy
desperate
fuck.
gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Nerves. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
What?
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Liver,
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
heart, lungs.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
Nerves. She isn't attacking us. Lungs. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Nerves. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
I mean, I guess we can try. Why won't you finish me off?
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to.
Nerves.
Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
Liver. Nerves. The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then... Shit, make her stop! Hey, snap out of it. Okay, deep breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. You're back. Lungs, liver,
Okay.
nerves, heart,
One moment, and then you're
nerves,
gone.
heart, lungs,
Just
liver,
like
nerves,
that.
heart, lungs, liver,
Ah,
nerves, heart,
and
lungs,
there's the
liver,
fear.
nerves, heart. She pulls away. Nerves, heart,
But that wouldn't be very fun, now
nerves,
would it?
heart,
I've already done that.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Huh.
lungs, liver.
Okay, what happened after you killed me last time?
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then...
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Well,
liver,
you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
nerves, heart.
I don't think I can move without you.
Interesting.
And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Wow.
nerves, heart,
Um,
liver, nerves.
If If you need me alive, then why did you threaten me? I was sent to stop you from destroying. If I let you out, what then? You're a lunatic, you know that, right? If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organs shutting down situation?
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Fine. You can move back a bit, right?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver.
I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try to kill you, so do your worst. Toss the blade and remain with your nightmare.
Nerves, heart, lungs,
Leave together?
nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart,
Fuck it.
nerves. Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart. We did it. We actually did it.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Can she? We've already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
Heart. She falls to the ground.
What?
Unmoving. Oh,
I
I can stop now,
What?
can't I? I can.
Okay, hold on. That will make a good screenshot.
Finally.
Gimme. Thank you.
And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here. Right? But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us. It means that you're stuck here. Forever.
Oh, yay.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, I hate this. Time passes. Forever's gonna end eventually, right?
Well, I guess we don't need to eat
No,
either then,
it
right?
won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though, does it? What do you mean?
Time to grab the knife again.
We still have a way out, clutched in our hands. Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that
Wouldn't
hasn't
be the
stopped us
first.
before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die? Because right now, you don't want us to do that. You're right. I don't. But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care? I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours. Why? What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
Okay. Am I not a creature of biology? When I starve or die of dehydration?
That's a grim thought, innit? But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along. We don't have to starve
Didn't
to
last
death.
time.
You have our way out. Use it.
Are you stuck here with us, or are you capable of going other places?
I'm stuck here with you. I wish I weren't. Feelings mutual. At least we're all being honest.
You don't want us to die because you'd be lonely?
Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely. Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely.
Take the blade.
You remove the blade from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on doing with it?
Stabbing her again. Throw the blade into the void. Sure, why not?
Oh no, what are you doing? You tighten your grip and fling the blade as hard as you can into the void.
Can we not go
It's
explore
gone.
the void?
Now you're really stuck here forever. There's no way out now. You mean Other than starving? Right, I mean, other than that.
Okay, let's just wait.
You wait, and then you wait for a little while longer. But eventually the thirst sets in, and the hunger. The darkness of this place prevents you from wholly grasping the context of passing time, but that doesn't stop it from passing, nor does it stop your biology from unraveling. The only things you know for certain are that it's long, and that it hurts. The vastness of your suffering can't be adequately put into words. We really shouldn't have tossed the blade.
Oh.
No, you really shouldn't have, but biology and time are immutable forces, and eventually, long before forever gets the chance to come, everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3. Is that the first time we've seen Chapter 3?
You're on a path
What
in the
the
wood.
fuck?
Shit. This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Yes.
Oh
so
god,
it
the
does.
cold's back.
No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be. What if we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave? Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world. Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it, yourself included. Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it twice.
Twice.
All death has done is shunt us back to these woods,
What,
where we're
more like
forced to listen
6
to
or
your
7
empty
times?
warnings again and again. This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end. Her influence? I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job, alright?
Okay. Are you the same narrator we met on the other loops? You were quick to accept that we'd been here before.
Suspiciously quick. If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. Is that supposed to be a riddle? If it is, it's not very good. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all
That
separate.
actually kind of makes sense.
So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can
Well,
take
yeah, we
care
haven't
of
tried that
it
yet,
for
have we?
us.
Well, sort of, with the position.
They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
Okay, we've been killed by her, and we've killed her and been killed by her, and neither of those things have gone well for us. If we're going to fall through this loop forever, eventually we're going to let her out. We might as well do it now.
You're making a dizzying amount of assumptions. Your perceived reality looping twice before does not mean
We
it will
haven't looped
continue
twice
to do so
before.
forever. Those little voices have already drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different. The world itself is at a tipping point. Know that there is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things would be easier if you didn't. and you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating. Everyone is manipulating us, but we're starting to see the threads now. We just have to avoid getting tangled up in them.
Sort of.
On second thought, let's not kill him. Let's throw him someplace that never ends. I'd like to see what that does to him.
Yeah. Something else we haven't tried, turn around and leave. We did try, that was literally the first thing we did. What happens if we don't go to the cabin?
Then she finds a way out on her own. So, standing around out here is the same as us letting her out. Only we don't have to see her. That's gotta be better, right? No, it's strictly worse. And why is that? Because it's cowardly, for starters, and because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is weighing two considerably bad options. The only solution worth considering is slaying her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that, a delusion. If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong.
No, we got the good ending. Fuck it. I want to see what the cabin looks like in this one. I don't really want to leave and then miss it out on it, you know?
It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do. I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing, something that would make everything make sense. Maybe letting her out really is the answer. Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
Lots.
It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Are you trying to use reverse psychology on me, or have you just given up?
There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice. Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue.
So they really want me to let her out on this one?
Would you look at that? We won. Take it however you will.
Okay, let's go to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is long and
cool.
dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... that's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Heard that before.
Of course there isn't a mirror. There wasn't one last time either, so why would it be there this time? I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Not really. Approach the mirror.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now. You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
Alright.
This is it. The mirror's going to go away, and she's going to startle us. We better brace ourselves. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Okay.
Oh, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
Helplessly staring into the void.
Oh boy,
I'm
here we
glad
go
it made a
again.
lasting impression.
Shit, where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap.
Oh.
Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with a terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
First view of our feet.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom, but then you took my body away from me. So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
You already tried that.
And you?
Hey.
You get to watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us. And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here. This is a way out, and it's different. We might as well take it. Yeah, but not like this. She's going to make it hurt. Then turn off the part of you that feels things. Oh, like it's that easy? It is. Pain is just another sensation. If you can tolerate joy, you can tolerate pain. Except that pain hurts. Yes, that's what it does. That's the definition. Do we need to explain to you why pain is bad? You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
Okay, look, we're even now. You killed me and then I killed you. Water under the bridge, right? Never wanted to hurt you. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a victim in all this too. Wouldn't possessing me against my will make you no better than me? You don't have to be evil. You don't have to do this. Do you need to take my body? Can't I just open the door for you? That's fine. I actually came here to free you.
See? That wasn't so hard. And maybe this will make it hurt a little less. Maybe.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is fine? Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing.
I mean, it does seem kind of better than last time.
It is fine. Everything is always fine. These consequences have no real impact on us outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moving on again soon enough. Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Ugh.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong. It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out. I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. I'd beg you to resist, but you've already surrendered your will to her, haven't you? You're the puppet master here. If this is the only way we could cut ourselves free from you, so be it. It's a new experience. You should try being possessed sometime. There's nothing else like it.
Second time for us.
There's nothing wrong with fixing your mistakes. I'll remember that. But I'll also never forget what you've done.
Your body inches along the corridor, every step more difficult and painful than the last. Your joints stiff and unresponsive, the shattered bones of your ankle grinding ceaselessly, as if they're fragmenting, then reforming, then snapping all over again as you make your way towards the outside world.
They're so close.
But despite the anguish, it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer. If anything, it's getting further away.
It doesn't matter how long this hallway is. I will drag this body into a little case of meat and feathers. I will be free.
Why does she sound like a robot now?
Please, just let
I
her
will
out.
be free.
Yes. Let me out.
It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met. No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer.
You have described me into submission.
Oh shit.
The door is right there.
Fight, 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 fight.
It really is.
I walked to it. I placed your bloody hand on the door. I made you twist the handle.
Isn't saying all of this his job?
He is gone.
Oh, he really is,
Oh.
isn't he? I had a feeling you could deal with him for us.
I did nothing. He dealt with himself.
This is it then.
Why? Yeah, why does
The
she
big
sound
moment.
like a robot or
Finally,
something?
we'll get to see what's really out there.
The void again.
The handle clicked as we pushed
Oh, yeah,
forward.
back in the long quiet.
The air is different here.
But as you step outside the bounds of the cabin, you feel another violent tear, a rending that cuts all the way down to your soul. You are once again separated from everything that had nestled in the deep crevices of your body, from everything that isn't you.
We're us again. How interesting. Everything is gone. Except her.
What is happening to me?
Get sucked. Bye. But you don't answer her before she's gone. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go?
Okay, let's do it. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels... It's called... Ignore the cowards.
The voices smell. I said smell again. Look at that consistency. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. You need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Ooh, you are at the cabin.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there.
It's holding her spine.
Do you know what we'll find out there?
It's trees and stars and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
This looks like something out of My Hero Academia. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
I'm not mourning her, she was a bitch. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Okay. When you see me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself. I don't know what I'm going to do.
There's no need for you to know what you are going to do before you do it. If you find him, remember that I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
I don't want to attack her. I'm ready.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we
shit.
are.
Oh,
I will be here,
we're nearly there?
waiting for you.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. Alright, that'll do it for this episode.
You're on
We'll
a
kick
path
off,
in the wood.
Yep, stick that back. Skip that, sorry. Not stick. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so next episode might be the last one then, I guess? I don't know. I feel like there's a lot that I haven't explored or I haven't done right, so maybe a few more, but we'll see. Unless this goes on further and further. No idea. But yeah, that's it. Whew. Okay. See you in the next one.